So the Circle of Hope Bereavement Center at Newport Richey is our newest bereavement center in the chapter's footprint. It's in the HPH affiliate, and it's considered a comprehensive counseling center for all things grief, loss, bereavement for children and adults. It focuses not only on those who had a loved one on our services, but also we offer free services to those in the community who have experienced a loss of a loved one, whether it's recent or it could be not so recent.
The Circle of Hope is a great place filled with all different wonderful technology and secure, safe rooms where kids could share about what they're going through and physically express their grief.
We've created a space that is very inviting. It's high tech, high touch. We're infusing a lot of the new technology that's out. You talk about play therapy, recreation therapy, or what we call adjunctive therapies. Sometimes psychotherapy or traditional talk therapy doesn't work.
I would say it gives us a really good way to segue to communication and conversation because I could make connections that a child will understand. When we talk about the digital ball wall, we're really talking about anger often because there's a lot of different games where they could take their anger out on it. Like there's one where when they throw the ball at the wall, it splats paint. So it gives them another good physical way to process anger, get it out in a healthy way. And again, it leads into my conversation with them about anger and how we want to get it out in a safe, healthy way. The dynamic floor in the game room really helps with helping kids get physical energy out. I talk a lot with them about grief and how it builds up inside and it creates this tension. So when they have this dynamic floor activity, they're able to play soccer. There's one where they can walk on water and they make little puddles and stuff. So it gives them a way to physically get that tension out. I think, again, if we're talking about grief, we want to feel safe. That is another common element in grief, just wanting to feel safe and secure. And the Grief Cave gives them a really private, quiet, dark place where they can feel free to write whatever they're feeling and not feel like somebody's watching them or there's any additional pressure.
Camp Reach Out is like, it's an extended family in a way. I was really excited to just be able to be a part of that experience for them. There was this one activity with little sandcraft where you would take little minifigures and just pieces and make a story with it. There was this one little boy who, he would express what he was feeling through that activity, and it was truly incredible to see him come up with this whole story without even explicitly saying anything, but you could see exactly how he was feeling through that activity.
So I have 4 boys, and so Daniel, Orion, and Aiden, they were able to attend the last couple camps with Camp Reach Out, and they were hesitant at first. I was hesitant because I had definitely had some irrational fears of not being with them after I lost my husband, and so I was nervous to, have them be out of my sight. They attended camp the past couple years and they love it. Like they were a little hesitant at first and were like, I don't know, I don't know if I want to talk about stuff, but they have definitely stepped out of their shell last year based on even some of the things that some of the other counselors told me and whatnot.
Well, first of all, they would also let us stay up a little bit later and just relax and stuff, and just because they also told us about what happened to them and just help us to relate and just really chill and relax with us.
A lot of the counselors and a lot of the kids in our cabin, a couple of them also lost their dad, so it helped because they knew the same pain and grief that we were going through.
I would literally hold their hands and say, it's okay, they're gonna be okay, and they're gonna come back a new kid. And even if they didn't come back a new kid, they're going to have breakthroughs and they're going to open up and they're going to talk about the things that they don't want to talk about with you, or they're trying to be too strong in front of you. So, I would tell them it's okay.